And oop. And oop. It is the official King Payne Show. It is the home of the lituation. It is the littest place on earth. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now, quick. We got a lot of things to get into. We've got another exclusive here in the home of the lituation. Gathering close. Jaguar Wright is being accused of aiding in sex trafficking on March 23, 2018 in a new lawsuit filed by Ashley Parham in October. In the lawsuit, Ashley Parham accuses Sean Diddy Combs of sexual assault and battery, abuse, false imprisonment, and kidnapping. In the amended complaint, Ashley Parham names Druski, Odell Beckham, and Jaguar Wright as co-defendants who aided and abetted Diddy in his sex trafficking scheme. My. So, from the beginning, in 2014, Jaguar Wright will lose her custody battle with ex-husband Sam Odom Sr., giving him primary physical custody of son Sam Deuce Odom. This would mean that the child would remain with the father throughout the school year and would spend his summers with Jacqueline. Jacket would ultimately lose the custody battle because her family would side with Sam during the custody hearing, alleging Jaguar Wright was unfit. Jaguar Wright has resented her family ever since, especially her sister Shelly, who she alleges married the man who raped her. Gathering close.
So this is what a conversation sounds like with my lion-ass, bitch-ass sister, Lachelle Wright, formerly Lachelle Wright Wallace.
Hello?
So are you.
Hello?
It's Jackie.
Why are you calling me from my phone?
Because I confiscated
You call me
it.
from your phone.
Because I confiscated it. You don't answer my phone calls. You block me.
What you mean? I don't have to block.
You do, just like you blocked me on Instagram.
No, I haven't blocked anywhere. What are you talking about?
I tried to tag you.
No.
I tried to tag you. I tried to tag you on Instagram and it's blocked.
Are you really starting? Listen, you started real early this morning. I am not your enemy, and I don't care what's going on in your life. Live your life.
She don't care what's going on in my life, but she followed me on YouTube. So he could get a check. No. You know he's getting a check for my son, right? You know he was in court yesterday, right?
That wasn't for your son. That was about a restraining order against you.
Actually, no.
That has nothing to do with no fucking child custody, Jackie.
It was a custody hearing. It was a custody hearing. Yes, it was. This is
So
my
maybe
sister. You should go back and look at the video. Maybe you should go back and listen to.
I'm so disappointed.
You're disappointed? You know what I'm disappointed about? That you married the nigga that raped me. Jamie Wallace from South Philly raped me when I was 15 years old. Well, almost 15. I was 14 and a half.
I don't live my life like this. I live in peace. I don't have enemies, Jackie. I don't want this.
So why did you testify? Why did you testify against me in court? Why did you testify against me in court?
Why are you calling me from my mother's number? You're not blocked. You're not blocked. You're not blocked anywhere, Jackie. You can call that phone right now from your
Now watch me call.
And you will reach me. You'll reach me.
That's funny because every other time I tried to call you, didn't answer.
I think you can call me anytime you want.
And you never called me back.
Why would I have you on block? Why would I have you on block and my mother lives with you? I would never do that. I need to know if something happened to my mother.
You hear the phone ringing?
Why would I block you, Jackie? I would never do that. You're my sister. You might not fuck with me and you might hate me, but I don't have hate for you.
You're a liar. You're a liar. Yeah, the fuck you are. I ain't no liar, bitch, but I don't hate you.
See, listen.
See? It went straight to voicemail when I called.
So you've been watching. So you've been watching it. So you've been following me on YouTube now?
She's talking about my father.
Nobody else wanted you. He adopted you because nobody else wanted you. Your daddy left because our mother was crazy and her sister was crazy. I know there's no right blood in you. It's a shame. You might be better. You might have been a better person. You might have been a better person if you had been a real right. I want to hang up on you, Mama. Let's talk. I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing it with you early in the morning. Why did you lie on the stand? Why did you lie on the stand? I just did, and you didn't answer. You're not black. I just called you. You didn't answer.
I
called her. You didn't call me. Yeah, I did just call you. I'm ready to go get my super haircut and start my day. I just called you. Anyway. Well, I paid for it and I bought it, so why shouldn't I?
Why can't I call from whatever phone I pay for?
Why did you lie on the stand at the custody trial? When you came to Dallas and I cross-examined you and you tried to lie and say that you saw me hit something and I tracked you in a lie, I got the transcripts. Why did you lie on the stand?
I love you, Les.
You told me you were begging me my forgiveness because you and Giovanni chose to betray me. And you said y'all talked about it and agreed to go through with it anyway. I just want to know why.
Like this was how many years ago?
2 years ago. It was 2 years ago.
I never know why I told him. I never ever admitted.
I trapped you in a lie on the stand. That's all right. That's all right, because there's going to be a subpoena coming to you compelling you to testify. And my husband was witness for all of our conversations and heard everything you had to say. And my husband will testify. Now you're changing your story. Honey, can you come here? No, come here, honey. Because do you remember when she sat here and begged for my forgiveness and said she's sorry for lying? Honey, you remember that, right? Yeah, and you said you and Giovanni lied. That's what you said, though. Why are you so upset if you're telling the truth? Because usually when people are telling the truth, they don't get this upset. You're 52, 53 years old, and you like, you sound like that nigga that worked for Trump. Wah, wah. That's what you sound like. You know that, right? You sound like that nigga that worked for Trump. Wah, wah. I lied. Oh, well. Do me a favor. Go tell your boyfriend Sam Oldham and both of y'all bitches are going to fuck the jail, hoe. You're going to jail for perjury, bitch. You're going to call me from my mother's phone? You're going to call me from my mother's phone? Are you recording this? Are you going to put this on YouTube? Yep.
Jackie. Nobody lied on you, Jackie. Even your son, Deuce, went on the Unwind with Tasha K show and alleged that you beat and abused him. So again, nobody lied on you, Jackie. You're an unfit. And on September 9th, 2015, after failing to return Deuce to his father, Sam Sr. filed a restraining order against Jackie. Here's what happened. Sam walked into the 12th District Station to request a report. Sam produced the Philadelphia County Custody/Visitation Agreement, case number 0C0801972, that stated that he, the father, shall have primary physical custody of the child, and the child will reside with the father in Chicago, Illinois during the school year. Well, the school year has started, but his ex-wife, Jackie, has not yet returned Sam, Deuce, to Chicago from Philadelphia as of the writing of this complaint.
Bed rest. Let me tell you what I love about little brains like Tasha K and the Winos. First things first, I think your drinking is getting the better of you. Now, my ex-husband gave you court documents from 7 years ago. 6-7 years ago. 2014, when I first left Philadelphia. And the reason why I left Philadelphia was because my son was assaulted by another boy at his school. in Northern Liberties. The young man took my son, my autistic son, slammed him against the wall, and then jammed his erect penis into my son's bag through his clothes. I told his father, Samuel Odom, about it, and instead, he went to the school and told the school, she's going to sue you, so you better not make a record of this. Don't make a record of this. Now, I'm curious, what kind of father?
Now, even though there is the custody agreement, Jaguar Wright refused to allow Sam Jr. Deuce to go back home with his father, alleging neglect and abuse, alleging Deuce was sexually assaulted at school and Sam Sr. did nothing about it. Now, after DHS investigated, Jackie's claims of abuse were determined to be unfounded. Gathering close. Petition to modify. August 26, 2013. Jacqueline Wright chose to not appear. Also chose to violate by moving son Samuel Odom to Louisiana without permission from the courts or Samuel Odom Sr. Miss Wright fabricated a story that son Samuel Odom was sexually abused. Kearney and DHS investigated the matter and determined that no sexual contact occurred. Miss Wright used this supposed excuse to move son Samuel Odom across state lines without permission. Again, Jackie refused to comply with the custody agreement and returned Deuce after the summer, alleging his father was abusing and neglecting him.
From the moment you were born, they placed you in my arms. I was so emotional, God's little miracle of mine. I had to cry, 'cause I know there'll be a day you'll grow up and move away. But until that day comes, I'll protect and love you with my life, 'cause you are my flower. I still love that song from my second album. Today is my son Samuel's birthday. He turned 16. Say happy birthday to Sam, everybody, and listen to that song.
Jacket! Because Jaguar Wright failed to return Deuce to his father, Jaguar Wright was arrested at Miami International Airport September 27, 2016, attempting to flee the country. On October 7, 2016, she was extradited from a Miami-Dade County jail to a Cook County jail in Chicago, where officials have confirmed her arrest. A felony child abduction on December 21st, 2016. She was sentenced to 24-month probation and release. Contrary to belief, the charges were not dismissed. Jaguar Wright is, in fact, a convicted felon. After Jaguar Wright's felony conviction, family and friends in her hometown put together a legal defense fund to help the felon clear her name of these charges. New Jersey? I thought Jackie was from Philly. Well, according to her, Jaguar Wright is in fact from New Jersey. Born and raised.
I don't know. Something over him and something over her mother. There's nothing I can do.
Right.
He's 20 years old. I don't have the right to just take him when he was younger, as I did when he was younger. Right. So, love my son, but that's just that. I don't know. Something over him and something over her mother. That you get one. I told him you get one mother, you should respect your mother. But, you know what's right and what's wrong. That you get one. I told him you get one mother, you should respect your mother. I told my son everything he needs to know yesterday. I told him that I love him.
Even though Jackie was not adhering to the custody guidelines, Sam Sr. did everything in his power to make sure Deuce had a relationship with his mother. He still allowed Jaguar to receive Sam every summer. He still allowed Jaguar to get Sam Jr. Deuce every summer. And every summer, Jaguar Wright pulled her bullshit, and every summer, jagged out like she does and refused to return Sam to his father as agreed upon in the custody agreement. And on September 28, 2017, a warrant was issued for Jackie's arrest from Cook County Jail in Chicago for child abduction and failure to return the child. On December 23, 2017, Jackie, what a fucking unfit. She called the police on her own child after attempting to throw him out on the street because she did not approve of his lifestyle. My. Jackie! But unfortunately, she had a warrant out for her arrest. And the police will come and arrest her ass. The judge will give Jaguar Wright a $150,000 bond. Jaguar's management would post, "It is with deep regret that we announce that Jaguar Wright is currently in Cook County Jail in Chicago. It has been 35 days due to her high bail. It looks like she will be in there for a while. Please keep her in your prayers." Jaguar Wright posted to her Instagram, "We were all safe and happy until he began sending the police to my door again. In nearly 3 years now, his case cost me over $150,000 out of pocket and almost ruined me with promoters worldwide. I lost my whole life in jail." In response to Jackie being in custody at Cook County, Chicago, her supporter would then create a GoFundMe to try to raise the $15,000 required for her bail. According to my sources, no direct evidence of Jaguar Wright's 2018 GoFundMe campaign goal surfaces in public record. A related crowdfunding effort, the Jaguar Wright Legal Defense Fund, was launched in 2016 on Go Get Funding, not GoFundMe, and this was to cover her legal fee and to clear her name of the child abduction charges, which was stated in the campaign. And on January 10, 2018, Jaguar Wright was extradited from Miami-Dade County Jail to Cook County Jail in Chicago once again, where officials confirmed her arrest. After Jacqueline's bond hearing, the judge would reduce her bond from $150,000 to $50,000. Her supporters would then create a t-shirt campaign on March 22nd, 2018. Now feeling like the goal was attainable, they now only needed $5,000 to bail Jackie out. Attempting to make the best of her time in jail, Jackie, what was she trying to work at, Burger King or some shit once she got out? On approximately March 31st, 2018, Jacqueline's supporter, after raising $5,000, sent the money to Jacqueline's attorneys and some guy friend, who then arranged for her release. Johnny Popcorn, and I don't care. And on April 10th, 2018, Jacqueline Suzette Wright would be released after a cash bond was posted for her bail. On the very same day, Jackie will catch a one-way flight from Chicago to Dallas with no bags, no luggage, nothing but the clothes on her back and the dust in her pocket. Jackie would be evicted while in jail. Homeless and with no place to go, she reaches out to her eldest, Giovanni, who recently got his own apartment after being put out by his mother. Well, long story short, he refused to let the wildebeest stay in his place. I guess his peace was more important. My. On April 23, 2018, Jackie returns to Chicago for sentencing, and the judge gives her time served and continues her probation. Her charges were not dismissed for the girls in the back. Jaguar Wright was given probation, and to this day, she owes over $20,000 in child support.
Lying police detectives taking statements from lying witnesses and throw it to state's attorneys to prosecute like it's real. Chicago. It's an election year. You people should vote.
Yes, she did. Jackie, don't you know that you're a convicted felon, bitch? You can't even vote. So much for being the MAGA sweetheart. And did I mention? She said this about her beloved President Donald Trump. Pick a year. He hasn't changed at all. Same old womanizing, lying, thieving, narcissistic, hate peddling, counterfeit, POTA looking ass. I hope he hasn't offered up his sexual favors as compensation for not getting your paycheck, government girls. Now he wants to try to jumpstart another war. Please don't let him win again. Or next time, he'll probably bring in R. Kelly to sing, since they have so much in common.
Who was the other white man up there? Trump?
Trump, yeah. Why not Trump? Why did Trump get to say?
He's a Kanye West of politics. I ain't got no problem with him. He's a necessary evil.
He's a celebrity. I still look at Trump as a celebrity.
I don't even see him as a celebrity anymore. I see him as an idea, like a figure.
Really?
Yeah, like he's a symbol for stupidity.
You don't still see, what's the game show we had? I forget the name. What's the name of the show?
Apprentice?
The Apprentice. You don't see him as the head of, I still see him as the host of The Apprentice.
You know how I see him?
Go ahead.
In a ball gag.
Oh,
moaning his daughter's name.
Whoa.
See, I know that nigga.
Oh, shit.
I had a girl that was owning. I still got pictures, video of him dressing up a very light-skinned sex worker that went by the name of Paris, who worked with Amber Rose at Delilah's in Philadelphia. We went to junior high school together. She's Kamal's cousin.
Oh.
She's fucked dog shit out of Trump and his son, and he always made her dress up, and he would call her Ivanka.
My God, today. Only with Jaguar Wright. We're gonna get your refill.
Yeah, I think we're gonna. Can I get a refill?
Let's do a refill.
I know that nigga. I stand on business.
Let's take a quick break.
Donald Wild Boy. I'll tell you, with that ball gag, it's fucking amazing.
First half is done.
And I'm not saying allegedly. I done seen that nigga pasty ass. Wish I hadn't.
God damn.
I promise you one thing. They ever take me into a federal office, I bet you I'll walk out.
Grab him by the pussy. That didn't fuck you up. As a woman, grab him by the pussy.
I mean, at least he's telling the truth.
Yeah.
You ain't see him on Epstein flight list.
Nah, right. Actually,
he flew his own plane.
I respect the truth. He flew his own plane. He gonna get this somehow. I'll meet you there, goddamn.
Yeah, we ready to go.
Meet me there. Don't meet me there, goddamn.
Jackie, determined to get her life back on track, returns to Dallas, Texas. She books a few shows. She does a few interviews. She sucks a little dick here and there. Anything to make a quick buck.
There are two other things that I will note here. First off, when did you decide to become a profane prostitute? I have heard tellings that there are some occasions where you have exposed your naked breasts, the ones that you would use to feed me when I was young, and how you would expose yourself onto the moonlight in your communion. Which one has possessed you? Is it the one that gave birth to the Nephilim?
I've seen on camera with any of these motherfuckers with the kind of shit I was into. It's goddamn criminal. Part of the reason why I can speak the way I can speak is because the statute of limitation is passed on all my crimes. I never said I didn't commit any crimes. I said I was smart enough to wait for me to not be held accountable for them. Now you can say I'm a punk for that.
And on September 8, 2018, Jacqueline's son, Giovanni Jaguar Wright, would pass away after being fatally shot, pulling out a gun in the middle of a party.
His son, he died because he was targeted because he's spicy. He was working on his EP. I bought Philadelphia for him, so he didn't have to sign to a company because I knew he was going to do it. He interned at Rock Nation, and they approached him to sacrifice me. He got caught up in a case, he went to the system. When he got out, got to the halfway house, I moved us here. I saw this death when he was 19. I moved us here to stop it, to prevent it to avoid. And it happened anyway. And see, that's when I knew that Kanye's mom, would have never moved down today. Not even by natural causes. I was happy when they finally accepted it. Because they sacrificed your loved ones, whether you agree or not. See, sometimes you agree. And they put you in a position, But sometimes you disagree. And they take them anyway to show you what the harm is. It's... Giovanni, his death is why I do what I do.
Rumor has it, Jaguar Wright sacrificed her son Giovanni. Days before he passed away, Jacqueline wished death upon him. And moment before he passed, he called her for help, and she ignored the call. She was right around the corner.
Oh, my dear son. Oh, my dear son. Oh, my dear son. Oh, my son. Oh, my son. They're all dead. They're all dead. They're all dead. They're all dead.
I just got finished doing one of the hardest things any parent will ever do. I watched my son's killing on that camera, the footage from that camera, right there. This is his place. This is where my son's life ended. Just across the street where there's an amusement park where families bring their kids, Hurricane Harbor, and here are these residential suites. We have to find a better way.
I should have never signed that non-disclosure agreement, but I did. I took the blood oath. And so did my first husband.
A few months later, Jackie would meet Goomba December 3rd, 2018 at a local bar, and it was love at first sight. Or, shall I say, sighty fucking will to be. The duo would tie the knot just 30 days later, January 3rd, 2019. A day that I know her ex-husband, Goomba, regret her day. Tell us about the diapers.
You told me about the diapers, so I'll just tell us.
Would you let me speak, please?
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So, yeah, anyways, the diaper thing started when we were getting on the road. And she referenced this in one of the interviews, talking about the astronaut chick. You know what I'm saying? They found out that the husband was cheating, so she drove 24 hours to kill him. So she started wearing diapers. She started wearing diapers when we get on the road. Yeah, that she was just...
And she would shit on herself?
Not shit. No, she wouldn't shit on herself. But, you know, you could tell somebody was sitting in the car for hours. They got a fart. You know what I'm saying? Charted. You know what I'm saying?
She would piss in the diaper?
Yeah, that's just sad.
Outside. Come outside and speak to your mother.
I'm right here speaking with you.
Call the police. Honey, do you got 911 on the phone?
Everything is perfectly fine.
No, it isn't, because I have all the conversations recorded. I have every last conversation recorded.
I'm perfectly...
Every last conversation recorded.
I'm perfectly...
Then you can come outside and speak to your mother.
You're already outside. I'm already...
So then why can't you walk over here and meet your stepfather?
No.
Why can't he meet his stepfather? Why can't he meet his stepfather?
Jackie.
Why can't he meet his stepfather, Tina?
911.
Why can't he meet his stepfather? Well, then go and meet your stepfather.
No, you stay here.
No, he doesn't stay anywhere.
Yes, he does.
He's 18 years old. You don't tell him what to do. Go meet your stepfather.
I'm closing my door, Jackie.
You better take your hands off of me,
Hello,
Tina.
I'd like to call the police.
You better not put your hands on me. This woman just put her hands on me. Please, 911, come here. She's crazy. She's a schizophrenic. She won't let my son out the house.